This is a story about sadness, love, and I guess moving on. This is not a made up story, it actually happened in one of my game sessions. This was back in 2017, not really sure anymore, but that was before I knew all of about the developer mode and how the Sphere works. If I knew about those two things before, then all of this wouldn't happen at all. So, it was just a normal day in Rimworld. People farm, people build, people make furnitures from other people's skin, you know, typical stuff you do in the Rimworld. But then, a space pirate raid! Don't ask me why. My kill box. Don't ask me why my kill box looks like this. I was still new to the game, so I just made a funnel. Then the fighting started. People get shot in the head. Bullets ricochet, bullets flying everywhere, people lost their limbs, people screaming for their mama. My ex-wife took the kids, and after the dust have settled, there were only two survivors in the raider side. Lumi, and another one whose name I forgot because his or her name isn't important in this one. By the way, no one got shot on my side because, well, marine armor. So, we took Lumi and this other insignificant character to our hospital and treated them of their injuries. And I checked Lumi's stats, and she's a colony material type of girl. She got high shooting skills, she got high planting skills, she got high shooting skills, I guess, and what I didn't know at that time is she is also high in Luciferium. So, we clean up the mess, stash the materials the raiders has dropped, including Luciferium, and went on our normal day. Eventually, one of my pawn, which I actually named after me, fell in love with Lumi. It was a whirlwind relationship, dude. After a few months, they get married, and after a few more months have passed, and I have actually noticed that Lumi started to have this mental breakdowns every single day. So I finally checked her health tab and saw that she is on Luciferium withdrawal. Well, I actually tried to buy one on the patent traders, but it was just too expensive. So I did the most logical thing that I can think of at that time. I went to Google, typing, how... Where's it? Where's the script? I lost the script, hold on, I lost the script. How to cure Luciferium addiction. And that's when everything came clear to me. Luciferium is also called as the devil's bargain, and there is no cure. You take it once, you have to take it forever, or you die excruciatingly. Like it hurts really, really bad. It was like that drug from that series or movie Limitless, yeah, like that. I tried to confine her in a concrete room complete with food and bed. I mean, I literally just made a square, amazing bedroom and just cemented everything. No windows, no doors, but she has food in there. But she just keeps on having these breakdowns, and I thought at that time that I'm just prolonging her pain. So there's no cure, and I thought I'm just prolonging her pain, so I decided to euthanize her. It was not hard. I mean, it was hard not only because she was a friend of the colony, but because our only doctor at that time is his husband, which is me. Which would mean I would be forcing myself to kill my own wife. Yeah, I mean, if you think of this in real life, that would break you, I guess. So we euthanized her by taking her heart. I mean, I decided to take her heart because, it feels like symbolical to me, like I will always love you kind of way, so I'll take your heart and it will be forever with me. So we took her heart out and keep it in the freezer. Like a well-adjusted human. like a human who doesn't have any intimacy issues, who doesn't have a separation issues. I kept her heart in the freezer. You take your ex heart out so that you would never forget her, then store it in your steak. Start with your steak. We also made a shrine for her. You know, no separation issues here. Well, a year has passed and Jan forgot all about it, I guess. But then this absolute chick came out of nowhere and swept me out of my feet. Uh, Again, I forgot her name. Her name isn't really significant that time. I forgot her name, so let's just use a totally made up name that I totally didn't came across before. Let's name her Monique, alright? So Jan and Monique fall in love and got married after a few months. Things happened, raid happened, a pack of man-hunting chinchillas attack, and we ate lavish meal for a year, yada yada yada. Then the unthinkable happened. Monique had a heart attack. It was like God saying that fuck this guy, he doesn't deserve to be happy. I mean, yeah. So Jan and the other colonists quickly rushed Monique to our state-of-the-art hospital, and that we had at that time. It's like a 9x9 box with a sterile tile and a hospital bed and a vitals monitor beside it. We actually tried to contact our allies for a caravan. We even sent multiple caravans to look everywhere looking for a heart. But after just a few days, Monique always dies. So I just reloaded my save again and again and again, desperately trying to find a way to save my second wife. But then I remembered my ex-wife's heart. Even in death, she's still looking after me. So again, Jan, our best doctor, best surgeon, had to cut off his wife's heart for the second freaking time. But this time, he does it to save her life. So, after a few hours of surgery, I guess the other colonists are watching TV or farming outside or, well, praying, I don't know. After the surgery, Monique recovered, and together with Jan, they lived happily ever after. Then they got attacked by a mechanite and they all died. Just kidding. Eventually, I built a ship and we got out of the system. But I would like to think that Jan and Monique stayed at the planet because they don't have a home to go to. I mean, that planet is already their home. Everything they need is already there. Their pets and each other. So just in my mind, I wish that they just stayed there and died together of an old age. Yeah. So the moral of the lesson here is don't do drugs, kids. I mean, don't do Luciferium. Luciferium is bad, alright? If he has brain damage, just use the healer mech serum. Or just kill her, then use a resurrector mech serum. Or use developer mode. Don't do Luciferium, alright? Luciferium is bad. And don't forget to save your ex-wife's heart. You might need it again next time on your third marriage. So yeah, I hope you find this story interesting, and I hope you have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Oh, and those who subscribed for my first Rimworld video, I will be also making another map for Rimworld. So yeah, it's also a cave, dude. It's bigger. It's a bigger cave though. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Peace.